subscribe? Darling Radio, like and subscribe.
Donald Trump is president, and I think all women should stop having sex for the next 4 years in protest and protection of your bodies. As we know, if that little baby inside you gives you any trouble and you need an emergency healthcare, you're gonna die. I think that is sufficient enough reason to stop having sex. Don't you agree? This vote wasn't a vote for Americans. This vote was for men. And unless we want to become the handmaid's tale, then us women need to protest because this is so buttery. I'm sorry to the women and minorities who aren't going to get the help that they need in the next 4 years. I'm sorry for the people who are impoverished who are just going to keep dying from starvation and lack of healthcare and lack of governmental support. People are actually praising this guy, and it's a freaking joke. Look at the states he won. You won't catch me there. You'll catch me in New York City. And I'm sorry to all the women who are going to suffer in these bumpkin-ass, small-ass little towns because of this. Reason why I'm a New Yorker and always will be.
All right, well, hop in, pick me, Tariq. Who is this? Hop on.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Okay, well, first, I want to say thank you for having me on. I am a huge fan.
Okay.
I listen to you literally every day on my way to work. I will say when I first followed you on Twitter, it was early Twitter times, but you've honestly been 10 out of 10 anyways. But I will say, if you want to know about me, because I'm sure you do.
Sound like you're Canadian.
Pardon?
Sound like you're Canadian.
Yeah, actually, I am. That's crazy. Well, technically, well, it's complicated, but yes. But I actually am a Somali. I know
Okay.
you always have Somali people on here that are saying the almost outlandish shit, and that's my people. But I do want to say I respect FBAs. I really
Yes.
appreciate y'all. And honestly, you brought up a good point one time when you said, FBAs are the reason why Somali people could even come to America, and that's facts. So
Okay.
shout out to you guys, and I really
Yes.
appreciate. Sorry?
Go ahead. I was agreeing with you, dear. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes. So I really do appreciate you. I obviously am a Trump fan. I'm married. I'm a tether. I'm married to a Puerto Rican, and I don't really have anything to say about what you're talking about because I don't know. But I'm really happy that Trump won. I really do love him. Liberals completely ruined Canada. That's why I left. And I actually wanted to go to the Hidden History Museum when I was in California, but it was closed when I went there. So that's okay.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I really support you.
All right, next time you come on down to the museum, definitely. Speaking of Somali, y'all know that troll Tether who calls up here. He's called up here a few times. That Johnny Somali dude who goes around different countries, basically getting beat up all the time, and then trying to pretend he's foundational Black American. He's stuck over there in one of them Asian countries. They won't let him out because he goes around. He's a freaking goofball, just a talentless troll. And these dudes troll for views. That's how lame you are. You just got to reduce yourself to just trolling and doing dumbass stuff for a click. That shows how lame you are. So he goes around doing all this lame stuff, and he went over there to, I want to say Korea somewhere, Vietnam, somewhere over there in the Asian countries. And somebody then smacked him up again, and now they got him detained, and they won't let him leave. So he got hemmed up over there. All right, he ain't us. This dude ain't us. He is not us. Let's just be very clear on that. He always tries to pass himself off as some kind of FBA. No, he's not. That dude ain't from our lineage. He's a goofball. Let him stay wherever he is. Don't call us, because he has a lot of vitriol and contempt for foundational Black Americans. He's always trying to talk crap. And now, everybody's getting hit with the karma. All these people, listen, all these people who sat up here trying to denigrate us and talk crap. Oh, it's quiet now, ain't it? See, a lot of these folks talk crap because they came over here and came up off of us, and we've been very humble about it. And we're saying recently, hey man, we got to kind of chill out because some of y'all not really helping us. You're not really building with us, and some of you have a lot of contempt. And then they double down on it. Well, shut up, nigga. I'm here now, nigga. You can't do nothing. I am here now, nigga. Eat my dust, nigga. They kind of being antagonistic. You can't do nothing. And we're like, okay, watch this. And we got hellified on code, let the Democrats crash and burn. And now, uh-oh, them hairlines are at attention now. They're like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, wait, nigga, hold on. We are all brothers under the same mother from the motherland. Okay. Everybody's trying to get some act right. Y'all see Uncle Luke? Uncle Luke was talking big trash. Now he's trying to get some act right. Everybody's getting some act right about now, aren't they? Well, yeah, the FBA has got on code now. Everybody want to get some act right now. Okay, they thought we were bluffing. All of that, you FBA are just niggas on the internet. Foundational Black Americans. There's 43 million of us. Enough of us got on code around this damn election and shifted this damn election. It ain't no internet thing, is it? Huh? It ain't no internet. Kamala Harris getting washed all over the country wasn't just the internet, was it? Yeah. And that was because of us. Let's be clear. Don't let these people make excuses. Kamala got washed because foundational Black Americans, a significant number of us, did not support the Democrats. That's all it took. That's all it took. Just a significant number of us to say, the hell with you guys. And then they crashed and burned. And we're ready to do it again the next election cycle if they don't get no act right. We can keep doing it. I'm all for it. This is going to be the new norm, ladies and gentlemen. And let me get my brother Robbie in the building. Let's get Robbie in here. Mr. Rob, hop on in, sir.
What's going on, brother Tariq? What's good,
Good.
man? You're cooking. You're on fire. I think a lot of people most definitely chose the couch, and they can feel it. That's why they're like, "Where are those votes? Where's that support?" But the one thing that I'm starting to look at when I look at all the crash out videos, the biggest shock that I can't believe they don't understand, and the data also reflects this, is there's some white women that preach feminism, but they practice something completely different. They said the vast majority of white women who voted for Trump were married. So they can talk all this stuff about they're against the patriarchy and racism, but they're not going to vote against their comfort. And I
Right.
think that that's shocking for some reason to some Negroes, especially some of the Black Democratic shields, because they can't believe it. I wanted to know if you could expand upon that, like how they're able to be two-faced in that sense. Like why were they so gullible to believe these white women? That's what I don't understand.
Mm. Yeah, man. A lot of the sisters, and then it's the older ones. Some of the older ones are basically loyal. It's this real blind loyalty to the Democrats because a lot of Black folks think, okay, 15 years ago, you had to get you some food stamps, and it was the Democrats who helped you get the food stamps to get you through some hard times. So now you got to be loyal for the rest of your life. It's that nonsense. We got to cut that out. Who's this Rosemary? Rosemary, what the hell is that? Okay, who is this Rosemary person? How the hell did you? Okay, who is this person? Okay, I didn't even invite this person up, and they're putting stuff in the damn Jumbotron. Hold on, let me get this person up out of here. Hold on. How are people doing that type of shit? Hold on. How do I block this person? They got some trans nonsense. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, there's some trans person here. Let me block this person. Okay. I don't know how this person was able to put this filth. Okay, some white trans person got his bussy spread wide open. I don't know how this person was able to even post this stuff. I don't want to see your mayonnaise encrusted bussy. I don't want to see that. Hold on. Okay. This person, some kind of hacker. I'm trying to get all of this stuff out of the Jumbotron real quick, guys, because, okay, and I blocked the person, and I didn't even let this person up. Okay, so y'all don't look at the Jumbotron because there's some white filth up there. Apia, what's going on, brother? Unmute your microphone, Apia. Apia is Ghanaian tether, by the way. Pia, what's going on, man? Pia, unmute your microphone, dude. Okay, how the hell, man? They posted just a whole plethora of this filth. Pia, will you unmute your microphone? I know he's probably doing an Uber order right now. Okay, so I get you back in a minute, Pia, when you finish with your Uber. Okay, let's get Harmonia. Let's get Harmonia in the building. Harmonia, what's going on?
Hi, Tariq. It's Apia. He's the one posting all that. You
At
got to
him?
drop him and block him. It's him. He's the one who shared it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you look on the bottom, it says shared by Apia. So you got to drop him and block him. It's
Okay.
disgusting.
Okay, Pia, really, dude? That's what you're doing? Okay. Okay. This musty tether. Okay, let me remove him. Okay, he's posting it.
Yeah,
Dude,
he's posting it. It's nasty. It says shared by Apia. So when you bring people up, you can see who's sharing things to your Jumbotron.
okay. Okay, thank you, dear. Up here, you musty tether. You punk ass tether. This is you supposed to be mad because your girl lost? So this is you getting revenge coming in here posting that? Now you know better. He's up here posting trans porn because he's mad because he was trolling in here for the longest, and we told him his girl was gonna lose, and now he about to get deported. So now he mad. All right, that's all right. So that's gonna be you. Your pussy gonna be spread at the green card office. All right, that's what you need to be worried about. Them little musty cheeks gonna be spread wide open, begging for another green card. All right, posting that filth up in here. A little musty dude. Let me get some more people in here. You's a buster. We've always said you were a buster. All right. Let me get some more people in here while I get his filth up. Oh, where's up here? I'm about to block his ass. I don't want you up here no more. And when you get deported, you're gonna have to deliver Uber in Ghana. You have to deliver boiled bushmeat back in your homeland. All right. Let me see. Let's get some more folks in here. Let's get them. Y'all raise your hand if y'all ready. Let's get let me see. Let's get Brandon in here. Let's get Brandon. Mr. Brandon, hop on in, sir.
Hey, Tariq.
What's up, Brandon?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
How you doing, sir?
Good, man. Good, man. I just wanted to let you know, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. You're doing a good job. And I had a question, man. I don't know if you noticed when Maxine Waters and a couple of other analysts were talking about how black men vote didn't really do nothing. Did you ever notice that?
Yeah, they're trying to, minimize it. They know what it is. The black male vote did up in Texas. There was a huge spike in black male voters who actually voted for Trump. They know what it is.
Right.
They're going to try to minimize it because they don't want us to know what our power is. It was the black male vote and the black vote, period. But during election night, see, that's why I was monitoring things very closely on election night, and they were telling the truth. They were like, yeah, black male voters are coming out for Trump. Black male voters are underperforming for Kamala. This is what they were saying on election night. So don't get it twisted. They know what it is. They don't want to admit that. You know? But they're going to admit it sooner or later. They're going to have to come to terms with it. All right, let's get let me see. Y'all raise your hand if you're ready. Raise your hand if you're ready. Let's get Drew Bailey in the building. Let's get Mr. Drew Bailey, and then we're gonna get Luna Marley. We'll get Drew, and then we'll get Luna Marley in the building. What's up, Drew?
Hi Tariq.
Oh, this is Luna. What's up, Luna?
Oh, okay. So I have two questions. So I've been seeing like this trend of like black women opting out or whatever, and I just kind of wanted to know your thoughts on that whole thing.
Uh,
And oh, go ahead.
They're opting out of what?
I don't know. I believe it's in relation to like Kamala losing, but I've just been seeing like a bunch of like black women just saying like we're collectively like opting out. This is like white women's fight or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I just didn't know if you had seen it maybe or if you knew more about it or had any thoughts on it.
Well, there's a lot of videos of some of these women, and some of them are tethers. A lot of them are just doing a lot of performative nonsense. Um, a lot of them are feminists. A lot of them are LGBT, and they're complaining about Kamala losing. So a lot of them are just capping. And then there's a couple of them talking about they're going to withhold sex in protest. And there's always the big old booger bear looking ones making that threat. I posted one earlier. Some chick looked like Ving Rhames with a silk press, talking about she gonna hold out sex in protest. Ma'am, you already in protest. Ain't nobody trying to hit that. I hate when people make these weird threats. It's always these big Pakistanis talking about what they ain't gonna do sexually. Ain't nobody checking for you. Give me a damn break. That's not no real threat. You can keep that. Lord, they kill me with that nonsense. But yeah, it's a lot of performative capping, very performative stuff. A lot of performative cap. Man, this damn Apia dude. I'm still trying to get all of these damn. He just posted hundreds of them with your little old sorry moist self. Drew, you ready to get on, brother? Drew, are you ready to get on? Okay, Drew, you're taking a
Yes,
long time.
sir. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
All right, what's on your mind, Drew?
Man, I just want to thank you, Brother Tariq, because all of this started with you. I started listening to you back in maybe 2011, 2012 with the Mac lessons
Oh
because I
yeah,
was going through something personal with my baby mama and all that. But I'm
yes.
a student of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Nelly Fuller Jr. I talked to Nelly Fuller Jr. on the regular. And the
Mm,
stuff that you would say in the Mac lessons, I gravitated to it, and I knew your head was where it was supposed to be.
mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
So I started listening to you and start following you and everything. I'm kind of nervous right now. But let me get it together.
Mm,
But what you did with this election, we let the Democrats and the Republicans know that the Black warrior class is woke now.
mm,
All of those suckers out there, the 85% that just go along to get along, you woke up the Black warrior class. And they
mm,
want to put it on the black men. It's not just the black men, it's the black women also. And
yes.
I want to sound derogatory or crazy, but back when I was young, I had maybe two or three girlfriends.
Mm,
But all my girlfriends was down with what I was down with. And if they wasn't on the same page, they had to go. You know what I'm saying? So
mm,
you woke up the warrior class and they terrified, man. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. Nelly Fuller told me a story one time. I'm gonna make it brief. He said, if you got the Feinstein grocery store and George Feinstein is over the vegetables, and then Reggie Feinstein is over the cans. They get mad at each other. What they gonna do? They're gonna get Leroy on his side, and he gonna get Frank on his side, and they gonna have Frank and Leroy fighting each other. And then once it's all over, they gonna go shake hands and go home. But Frank and Leroy don't beat each other up and calling each other, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. So I just sit back and watch this like Michael Jackson eat popcorn when the werewolf came out.
Real talk. Good stuff,
But
brother.
but I just want to thank you, brother, for doing what you're doing what you did. I've heard everything you ever put out. I got everything, everything.
Man,
Everything. I got my root work. I got my Ogun juice. I got my flags, all of that. But this is my first time calling, but I've been listening since like 212, 214, man. I'm one of your biggest supporters. And in Jacksonville, Florida, I big you up all day, every day.
man, I appreciate. Thank you so much, Drew. I really appreciate that. Shout out to brother Drew. Let's get suburban girl in Inglewood.
Hey Tariq, so I'm in Chicago,
Oh,
and when Trump was doing the raids throughout the country, I was actually in college. First in the city college, then in the state college. And they would send emails to us saying that ICE was not allowed on campus.
Mm.
So, it's definitely, we got that clown in office. We got these aldermen. They're going to get hidden. I've just been waiting on the white supremacists to come do their thing. I don't know where they at, you
Mm.
know?
Mm.
So, it's great talking to you. I remember you clowned me and Moise Marlin. Marlin, that's my homie. You clowned us a couple years ago. I
Oh,
thought it was funny.
you know Marlon from ADOS?
Yeah. And you
Were you?
had, I was holding a pumpkin.
Or was that you? Oh,
That's me. That's
uh,
me.
oh, hold on, because this is she was at the paint and sip pumpkin song. Pumpkin. Uh, who is the other guy? It was Moise Marlin, and who was the other guy?
That was my little homie. My
Yeah.
little homie.
Now, are you still cool with Yvette?
I was never cool with her. I never met her. Shit. I'm with the movement. So when when they was talking about rescinding DACA, like I didn't give a fuck. Like, sorry, I didn't care, right? And so I got on YouTube and I found you, Yvette. I found a bunch of y'all because I wanted to see if I didn't care, if I was heartless. But I'm like, oh, I found some like-minded people.
Right.
And my grandfather from Mississippi, my grandmother's from West Helena, Arkansas.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, people trying to say we immigrated just like them. No, no,
Oh, no.
no, no. We came a couple hundred miles up to Chicago. That's it. That's all.
Right. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you be good, sister. I appreciate you. Much love to you. Yeah. And, 'cause she had there was a picture of they had a pumpkin carving, and it was very, very moist picture. And they were rocking with Strappy, and everybody turned on Strappy. Everybody abandoned her monkey ass. Let's get miscellaneous in here. Miscellaneous, what's up, brother? All right, miscellaneous ain't saying nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, in the building, we have.
Hey, good evening. Good evening. How
Hold
you doing, brother? I didn't see my microphone was on.
on. Okay, what's going on, miscellaneous?
Not too much, man. I just two things, and I just want to make it real quick. First thing, like with the Hidden Colors film, if this a rhythm spoon I get, like you like saying,
Yeah.
completely dismiss it. But I want to see something about like how they used to take resources out of the communities once they became black back in the day. Because like here in Compton, when Douglas Dollar High first came in, a lot of white businesses, it was already white flight, but it just was in full swing, once he got elected. And then they started talking about how there was a lot of crime and stuff like that after that. And then it was like the first murder happened under, his term, and then they had to get him up out of there. So that might be something to look into because that may have happened in other communities similar.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
second thing, and it's minor as hell, like with the whole Kamala situation. Now, I know we over Obama or whatever the case was, but like back then in '08, if Michelle Obama was white, it would like you think sisters would have been behind Obama like that.
No, not at all.
And I'm gonna land my plane at the Compton Airport. Thank you, sir.
There you go. Thank you, brother. All right. Somebody done crawled out from under that Democratic rock. We got T.S. Giselle in the building. What's up, T.S.? You can unmute your microphone.
I heard you was looking for me. Here I go. Here I go. And it's going to be hell to pay. And I don't want no interruptions. Let me say what I got to say.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Now, and you're not going to be able to put this on YouTube. I'm letting you know now.
Well, don't.
And put your children to bed.
Oh, no, Lord. Don't use foul language.
Absolutely not.
Go ahead.
After you have showed your ass and the people in this room and what you have done and put this country and the world through, y'all have disgraced yourself and what our people stand for. First off, we do not appreciate you continuously spreading that misogyny and misinformation about Kamala Harris. It was disgusting. You gave a platform to spread that bullshit about a great woman. And now,
What was the BS?
and now, the world has to endure the wrath of a lunatic, a deranged man with unchecked power.
Why is your
This
TV?
man will, I no, I don't need any interruptions.
But your TV is loud. Can you turn your TV?
Let me turn it down. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you in that motel out there slinging pussy. You gotta at least turn it down a little bit. Damn. All right.
No, sir. I'm speaking from the marvelous chateau.
Right. Chateau 8 over there in Alpharetta, Georgia.
Now, this is the T.S. Giselle show. Now, you should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you? How dare you even insinuate that this is what Black Americans wanted? This is not what we wanted.
Yes, it
When
is.
you look, no, it's not. When you look at the data, we were the only people that supported Kamala. She won the majority, the overwhelming majority of the Black male vote and the Black female vote. However, you continue to mislead your supporters and insinuating that the quote unquote grassroots movement is why she lost. That is not why she lost. There were other people that voted for her, and some previous speakers spoke about Black women sitting out. Yes, we're done. We're done. We're done with the white liberal women, and clearly there's no people of color coalition. So you know what? What's the number to ICE? Since y'all like to discuss ICE, someone send me the number to ICE. Okay. Now,
Oh, listen.
you gave a you gave a platform for the misogyny to leak into our community.
This is DNC talking point. This sounds
It's
like
absolutely disgusting.
a D.
It is
Oh, look at boy, your TV is up so damn loud. Oh Lord. But it sounds like the DNC gave you some talking points. This sounds like some talking points that the DNC gave you, TS. Did they send you these talking points to send down?
the,
It sounds very scripted. Come on, TS. It sounds real scripted.
the DNC hasn't sent me anything. What sounds scripted are the talking points that Steve Bannon, MAGA, have given you, sir, with the
What talk?
bullshit that you got out here and spread and fed to our people,
Now,
spreading misinformation.
that's definitely the DNC. That's the DNC. Because Luke and all those guys be saying the same thing. Y'all say the same exact talking point. So that's
You
cop.
showed such disrespect to Kamala.
TS, your girl got washed all over this country. The damn whole country is almost red now. Nobody was really supporting Kamala like that. That woman got embarrassed. She did way worse than Hillary. She got washed. And it's the fault of the Democrats. The Democrats, oh,
It's not the fault of the Democrat. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know what happened,
yeah,
but it does not make any sense.
the grassroots.
There was nothing in the numbers, the data, the polling, the internal polling that showed that she would literally underperform Biden by 16, 20 million votes. It literally does not make any sense.
It does because I kept
I don't know what happened.
we're telling you. I told you and the DNC and your paymasters at the DNC. I told y'all that her numbers were not where y'all thought they were. I kept telling y'all she was going to lose. I've been saying this for the longest. You were like, oh no, you're going to curse us out when she wins and you're going to give us a read. And all of y'all calling up here yelling about the polling. And no, 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 no. I'm tapped into the Black community. I'm out here. I correspond with the Black community regularly so I can feel the temperature. And it wasn't where y'all thought it was. And the Democrats didn't want to listen. And they wanted to be disrespectful. They wanted to send all of you trolls to harass us and curse us out and disrespect us. And we knew where y'all were coming from and we knew who sent you. So all of your tactics backfired on you. So it was us that caused that problem. We, the Foundation of Black American Grassroots, we shut it down. That's what it is. And y'all know we did. That was all us. It was nobody else.
Yeah, I get. And then this is another thing that is disgusting. There's literally no benefit for Black Americans, for Black people, for having a second Trump administration. There's no benefit. So to see you people celebrate his win as if our people will benefit from his administration, you're foolish. You're
Mhm.
foolish. You're absolutely foolish.
Thank
There's
you.
no.
Yeah, there are benefits. Oh, yeah. These deportations, that's going to benefit us. I'm loving it. These deportations so that our tax dollars are not being thrown away, feeding these non-citizens who want to spit on us the minute they get here and they get a leg up. Yeah, that's a benefit. Getting them up out of here when there's jobs that we want to get and they get these jobs and then spit on us. Yeah, that's a benefit. There's a lot of good benefits. Our children not being secretly taught at school that they should get a sex change at 8 and 9 and all this weird ass stuff. Yeah, that's a benefit. I don't want that to happen. So yeah, there's a lot of benefits. There's a whole bunch of benefits. Yeah. We didn't get the main prize, which was reparations, but boy, the consolation prizes are real good. That's the thing. The main thing wasn't that good, but the consolation prizes. Sometimes you go somewhere, you ever been somewhere and you want to get a good meal and the meal wasn't that good, but the appetizers was on hit. And that's what it is with Trump now. The main meal ain't really there. But boy, them appetizers, boy, they got some Thai lettuce wraps. Oh, that's so good. Oh, they got some potato skins. Ooh, them appetizers are good. You understand? Sometimes the appetizers are hitting too now. You dig? The Southwest egg rolls. That's good. The crab cakes, those are good. Those are delicious. So I'm liking some of the appetizers. I'm getting full off the appetizers. Yeah, I didn't get the reparations, the main meal, but damn it, I'm getting full off the bread. You think the bread and the soup? Ooh, that soup is good. What kind of soup is that? Lentil? Oh, I love it. Just like Olive Garden. Olive Garden got some great appetizers, but that salad is on hit. That chicken gnocchi soup is good. Oh, I'm loving the appetizers. Yeah, we didn't get the main meal. But the appetizers is holding me over. It'll hold me over for about 4 years. So yeah, I'm not complaining. I'll deal with the appetizers. I'll gnaw on this salad. This balsamic vinaigrette dressing is pretty good on this appetizer that I'm eating. I can rock with that for 4 years. So yeah, we got some good appetizers.
In the heart of nature, we find our true strength, a connection to our roots, to the land, to each other. Introducing Rootwork deodorant, infused with the potent power of High John the Conqueror root. Embrace the natural strength and resilience passed down through generations. Feel the purity of natural ingredients, harmonizing with your body and spirit. Rootwork deodorant, bringing you in tune with nature and with yourself. Rootwork deodorant. Connect, empower, thrive. Available now at rootworkstyle.com.